Alright, the Boblov M7 body camera. Unboxing. There's your owner's manual. The camera itself. Let's make sure it's new. Yeah, it's new. And new and not, used. Oh, it's got a 180-degree rotatable lens. Alright, we'll get to that in a minute. What else is in here? Got some sort of lanyard strap. This is your short clip to clip onto your belt or your clothes, or if you have one of these, a chest mount, magnetic chest mount. I'll leave a link in the description where you can get one of these. It's pretty good. There's your clip. And then you got a long, sort of an alligator clip to clip onto your, shirt or whatever, or your belt buckle. I don't know. What else we got here? Oh, this is it's USB Type-C, fortunately. So there you go. And here's your power adapter. Now, for all my devices, I use like one of these. It's a quick charge. I'll leave a link in the description where you can get one of these too. Yeah, it's a quick charge adapter. That's pretty much it. There's nothing else. Buttons on the back, screen on the back, menu navigation. It looks like, I don't know, is this waterproof? I'm just wondering. It doesn't say anything about it being waterproof. I mean, the body itself is waterproof, like all these buttons and everything, but this part, is this waterproof? I mean, I know the lens and everything is waterproof, but is there any water ingress in here? Like in this part. I don't see anything about anything being IP67 compliant. But anyhow, it looks like it's got GPS. You got your USB Type-C port there. Button navigations, power. It's got the record button in front. Start record button. You got your audio record button. Another video record button? Interesting. Two of them here. And one here and one there. This looks like your bright light and picture taking button. You got LEDs in front. Turn it on.
Power on.
1080/30. Go into the settings and change that. This is the menu. Alright, so okay, I'm doing this for the first time. I'm not reading the owner's manual, at least not yet, because I think this would be more interesting if I just did it. So resolution. If you set that up and you go up and down with these two buttons. Okay. This is as high as it goes. 1080. Interesting. This is as high as it goes. 1080. Not like 1440 or 1296 or anything like that. 1080. That's as high as it goes. All right. So you get onto your video size, photo size. You can adjust that. You go through all the different, photo sizes. Photo burst mode on or off. Post record. Compression storage. Loop recording on or off. Leave that on. All right. So you can set up the video length. 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Date stamp on or off. Motion detector on or off. LCD auto off. How long you want that to be? 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Auto power off. Keytone on or off. Record with sound on. Yes, I want to record with sound. Button volume. Dash camera mode. You use it as a dash cam. You could also buy a special mount for it, a suction cup mount if you want. GPS on or off. Time zone, depending on where you live. Set up a device ID, set up ID, police ID. Set up your password. Change your password. Stealth mode on or off. That, I guess, disables the sound and or the LCDs in front, so you can record stealthily. Infrared filter. Oh, the infrared lights on or off, depending. When you want it to come on or off manually or automatically at night. Voice broadcast. Language. Format SD. Default settings, date and time, version of software. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I find it interesting, the resolution always goes up to, there's a $129 camera as of the timers of this recording. It only goes up to 1080p resolution. Well, at least it's not, fake 4K or anything like that. That annoys me. Anyhow, yeah, that's it. That's pretty much your settings. If you press the button in front, you start. Okay, so it starts recording. Press it again. Okay, so this one on the side is the same thing. Yeah, it starts recording. For like the instantly record something, if someone's cursing you out, or one of these Karens, or some maniac is you know, threatening you or something like that, hit this in front really quick and it starts recording. That's a nice feature. Anyhow, yeah, I like this. I like this picture taking button. Oh, this is probably, if you long press this, I guess in the lights. Yep. Nope. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. And you trust it again, it just sets it up long. I like that. I should probably read the instruction manual to find out how this works, but this is more fun this way. Okay, so let's do that again. Long pressing this one does this. Long pressing it. And long pressing it again. Shuts everything off. Okay. There's your audio recording button. I mean, it's pretty much it. There's nothing important. There's nothing that's special. I mean, if you use a body cam before, you know how these things work. Okay, so this button right here is the flashlight / infrared button. So if you short press it, it activates the light, you know, in recording mode or whatever, standby mode. Turn that back off, and if you long press it, it activates the LEDs. I don't know where you can see that, but the LEDs are active right now. Okay. Okay, that's the playback. All right, there you go. This is the playback button right there. That one to play back the files. Go between your audio, video. You know, you play back your files. Is it waterproof? I mean, I know that the body's probably waterproof. Does it have a reset button? No? No. Yeah, I like this thing. It's fairly light, I guess. Here it is compared to my, it's a lot bigger than the B4K1 that I've been using for a few months now. Yeah, this thing's been great. I love this. This is, I think 160 or something like that when I got it. But, yeah. I don't know, this one's larger, but I really like this one. It's completely waterproof and everything. I know it's waterproof, but this one I'm not sure. There's compared to the B4K1. Is the top of it? Oh yeah, here's another thing. I wish I had the indicator, the indicator lights on top. I mean, I know they can't put it on top because of how this goes back and forth, the lens, the rotatable lens. But yeah, I wish it, you know, when you could see it at a glance when you look down, if this is recording or not. You can see what's going on instantly when you look down at it. You know, if you got a chest mount. And I like it, but I'm just wondering, is it waterproof? But it's only 1080p resolution, so I don't know. 129 bucks. Yeah, I like it though. I wish it had the indicator lights on top. I'm not sure if it's waterproof. I like this rotatable lens, but it's not really necessary. It's not really completely necessary for me. I mean, if you wear it on your belt and you have to position this sort of up for evidentiary purposes, okay, fine. But, you know, usually people wear these on their chest. The clip goes in sideways, which I don't like. That I'm not a fan of. But I guess because of space constraints, you have to do it that way. You know, the rotatable lens. I'm wondering how strong this is before, if you drop it and it falls on the, you know, will it break? You know. That's why I'm worried. I worry about moving parts, you know. How durable are they, you know? Like if it fell and it dropped on this, would this completely break off? If it fell? Like, you know, these are body cameras. You know, the rest of the surface is flat and hits like a rock or something like that. And it impacts this part. You know, what would happen? I like it though. I want to see the video quality. This is the clip, the way it goes in. It goes right in. Does it rotate? Yeah, it does rotate. It better rotate. Yeah, this goes in. Blocks the screen, but you could rotate it. I guess you could see the screen better this way, but whatever. In order to release the clip, if it's like this, you have to rotate it like that. You see this little thing that sticks out? Part that sticks out, you stick your finger between there and you pull. and pull it out this way. That's how you get it out. Just make sure you don't slice up your fingers on this, because it's kind of a sharp edge there. All right, so I'll go over some technical specifications real fast. There's your list of things that come in the box. There's all the technical specifications. You can pause the video right there and look at it if you want. There's all this stuff. All right, so it's got a 4,000 milliamp lithium battery, 15 hours video recording time, 1080p, screen and GPS off, of course. 4 hours to fully charge using the provided fast charger. Yeah, I'm gonna get bit rates and video bit rates and quality and all that kind of stuff. I'll add it to this video when I put this video together and I edit it. You know, I'll add all the pertinent information. It's easy to use. If you've used one of these body cams before, you'll know how to use it. So I'll add some video footage, and there'll be a link in the description to buy it. That's the Boblov M7 body cam. Thanks for watching.
Power on.
Alright, so charging is going to be blue. And fully charged, I guess, either turns off or turns green. I'm not sure. Waterproof level not applicable. So there you go. Waterproof level not applicable. Interesting. Yeah, 15 on number 2. Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. All right, no problem. Just take it for you. You got it. Have a good one. Driving around a little bit with this thing, doing a couple deliveries. My impression to this thing, I'm still not a big fan of the rotating lens. You know, the way it attaches into the camera body itself. I don't think that there might be some water getting in there if it's raining or snowing or anything like that, which kind of defeats the purpose of a body camera. If you're using a body camera and you're supposed to be able to use it in bad weather, if you're a cop, if you're a security guard, something like that. You know, because, you know, a lot of times you're outside and you have to use it. A couple of times I accidentally knocked the lens up. You know, I was like scratching my chin or whatever a couple of times, so you might want to be mindful of that. What's this guy doing? He's busy texting. Idiots. Anyhow, scratching your chin or moving your arm around or something like that, you bump into it, you might knock the lens like so it's facing up. Let's say like you're in a scuffle or a little, let's say a physical altercation with somebody, they might knock the lens up so it's facing the sky. That's good. That's really nice. You just blow through the stop sign. They might knock the lens up, so you know, people just can't drive, really. That's why I got a dash cam. I know you can't see it from this camera, but geez, people just cannot drive. Why is this woman walking backwards? If she's exercising. Anyhow. All right. Thank you, bro. Have a good one. You got it. Take care.